Hawkeyes will kick it off to get us underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Iowa's offense will go on the attack first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Right, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
It's a seam wide open. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Leaves it with the running back. The Hawkeyes will have a first down. Now the Hawkeyes have a whole new backfield without Caleb Johnson, who turned in one of the most prolific rushing seasons in Iowa football history. School record 21 touchdowns. He was this offense a year ago, David.
He was, and if you're an Iowa fan, man, Reese, we've been just clamoring for years. Just give me some offense, like some form of a passing attack. Another new system. Tim Lester comes in as the OC. Interested to see if they can air it out. They can be more fun to watch, and they can score more points.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Nice job by this defense, stringing along the option, not letting him make a decision right away, and that's why they could corral to the football, get him on the ground, and make sure that option didn't get a big gain.
Rush is on him. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Let's see what he can do with it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
If you want to test the physicality of the defense, get the toss play going. Get the outside run game working, because those DBs are going to have to find ways to fight off blocks, and you're going to find out just how badly these little guys want to put their face in the fan.
Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's first and 10. Look out, he's got room. He's loose. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. The Hawkeyes will have it first and 10. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The toss to the right. Shoots his way for more. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
A little bit inside, a little bit outside. Nice job. Hey, keep them guessing, right? Running up the middle to keep them honest. Now toss it on the perimeter. Make them set the edge on the outside with their defensive ends. They don't do a good job.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Out of the gun to give to the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Just feeds the running back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. It'll be 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Singleton. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. He won't have enough for the first down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be 4th down. And the Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. On the ground, it's Martin. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Moves around to clear up the vision. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Hawkeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Completes it in the middle. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying to get the corner. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And you don't always see tosses into the boundary. Most people want to go to the wide side of the field. Defense was ready. Not as much space when you go wide out there, but more importantly, defense doing a great job winning, setting the edge.
Unleashes one deep. And that one is picked up in the end zone. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. On the field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Line getting set on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Sampson. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Hawkeyes will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. We've got a timeout from the kicking team. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll start this drive going to the air. Might be looking to run. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Hawkeyes will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Not a lot of offense, in fact, no offense in terms of scoring there in the first half.
You got to give the defense credit on both sides. They've been physical, they've been making plays. So now, which of these offenses can break the tie? It's not going to be easy, but for this offense now...
Oh, he's got some space. Oh, a lot of space. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Iowa! They take the lead with the 6.
I don't know, guys. The way this game's going, the defensive tug-of-war this has been, that might be enough right there. Points have been difficult to come by, but the offense found a way to get it done. Really nice job of execution there on that drive.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Singleton. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
He stopped short, and it's fourth down. The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. No fair catches here, looking for room. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Iowa has the ball back on offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive...
Wide open spaces. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line. And the Hawkeyes can really attack on this second and short. They'll try the outside to the left. Find some fresh air. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will...
Beck's going for the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeye. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. They'll run it from the gun. Defense not budging. He's still able to get two to the 29.
another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And
oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's a frustrating play right there. Like, the protection was really, really good. Jesse, quarterback holds on to the football, has time, and then makes a critical mistake over the middle of the field.
And he's just staring his guy down for way too long. There was the defender that had a beat on him from the get-go, and he makes him pay. That's a mistake you don't expect to see that quarterback make.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give from the gun. Finds a crease at the 20. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Singleton. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge lead.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
It's a running room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Timeout called by the defense is their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quarterback may change this route. Headed outside for the line. It's Barber. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Touchdown, Iowa! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Opening play of this drive come from their own 23. Looking downfield on first down. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be...
Touchdown, Hawkeyes! Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Finds his target down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Needs it to keep this drive alive. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop from this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab on the left. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. They'll immediately call timeout. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? There's a heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Throws to the back. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Powell.